Hey guys, Smithy here, welcome back to a brand new Call of Duty Advanced Warfare gameplay commentary. Today's gameplay is some more uplink. However, today's commentary might be a bit emotional and a bit hard for me because the topic and what I'm talking about is hard for me to talk about because the last 2 days of my life have been the worst 2 days ever of my life, and I wish I didn't have to live them, and I wish many others in the world didn't have to live them, and I wish I could change, or I wish I wasn't here to go through this. Yesterday, my girlfriend, who I generally do and did believe that was the one for me, that I generally did love and was my first love and my true love, etc., broke up with me. She ended it because she couldn't do the distance anymore, and that's kind of hard because we always talked about that one day we'll have our own house or whatever, we'll rent whatever, and when I looked into the future, I saw myself being with this girl for forever, because I've never felt this way. I've been in relationships before, but I've never felt like this. I've never felt so wanted or so special or so loved, and I did generally believe that we were meant to be. What we had was perfect. There are a lot of people out there, if they were with this girl, that what we went through, that they'd give up on. They'd just end it straight away, or there won't be another person out there that loves the girl I love. That girl that I love, the way I love her, or care about her, or feel about her. There won't be another person like that. So, it's kind of her loss because, I went through a lot for this girl. I've been through a lot. I dealt with a lot. I definitely wouldn't change it or swap it for anything in the world. I wouldn't swap her. I generally wouldn't. You could offer me all the money in the world, I'd still want to be with her, and I'd reject the money, because money doesn't buy happiness. It buys it for an hour, maybe two, maybe a few weeks, but this girl made me happy all the time, and losing her and not having her is just unimaginable, and it's just not good. I don't feel right. I feel lost. I've lived my life with her for 2 years, and we've been together for a year, and for everything just to end is so hard, and so emotional. But life has to go on. I can't just shut down. I can't just stop living. I have to carry on, I guess. And we're still talking right now. She has said that she wants to remain really good friends and everything like this. But to me, none of that shit ever works out, and it's not really something that I do. But I'm just gonna do it for her because I want her in my life, and even if it's only as friends for now, maybe in the future we can work on what we needed to work on. And the issue that we had was the distance. She couldn't do the distance anymore. Maybe that'll just make me more keen to moving to where she lives. Maybe I'll look for jobs where she lives and try and get a place rented. That's the decision that I face making right now. I want to be with this girl, and I'd do anything I possibly can, or anything in the world to be with her. So it is hard. You know, I've been through an awful lot with her. I've been through more than what an average relationship goes through, to be honest. I've dealt with so many things. We've helped each other. You know, we've been there for each other. We've gone through an awful lot. And it's just hard. It really is hard to take this blowout, you know, because now I have to. I don't know if I should do this yet or if not, but now I have to just try and picture my life without her. I have to try and maybe move on. I have to try and find another girl, but I don't feel like I should do that. You know, I generally don't feel. You know, after losing her, I kind of just don't want anyone else. You know, after being with her, I don't want anyone else. You know, she was my everything. You know, she is my life. And maybe the only way forward is that I go down there and live with her, and we get our own place, or I get my own place down there. Perhaps that's the only way at life I can win here and be happy in life, because if I don't do that, I'll regret it. You know, if I let this girl go and I say something stupid to her, then I'll regret it for the rest of my life because of the way I feel about her. Love is a cruel thing. You know, it's a happy thing, but when you lose the ones that you love, it's a very cruel thing. It's not great. It's not nice. It's not good. And love isn't everything it makes out to be. It really isn't. And that can be said. Same said for life. Now I'm kind of stuck with the sort of like dealing with this kind of you know, dealing with the fact that she's no longer with me, kind of thing. You know, I have to try and be friends with her, and you know, if she goes with anyone else, then how does she expect me to deal with that? You know, this is the kind of thing I'm gonna face now, unless we work things out, which I think we will, and I hope we will, and I'll try to. I don't see any point in being friends, because you know, being friends with your ex-girlfriend just doesn't normally work out, and that's just the way I feel about it, you know. So yeah, like I said, it's hard for me. Today and yesterday have been the worst days of my life, because I've been in relationships before and they've ended, etc. But I've never felt like this, and I don't ever want to feel like this about another girl. You know, the person that you love and the person that you're kind of made for. You know that person who you care and want to be with. You know, when you know that, and she does want that, but she can't do that. You know, it does make you feel shitty. It does depress you. It does make you upset, and you know, life is just gonna be looked at a whole lot of differently from me now. Who knows what will happen? I honestly can't tell you, because I don't know. If I did know, then you know, maybe I would just have a glimpse of my future and see what happens. Right now, I just have to focus on life, and I guess the old saying goes, take care of yourself and everything will just fall into place. You know, I guess I'll just have to follow that and try that. But I know how I feel about this girl. I know that I feel really special about her, and that there's nothing I want more other than to be with her. So, like I said, the next few days are going to be hard. They're going to be heartbreaking to go through. You know, and dealing with everything is just going to make it a lot harder. But, you know, that's what you have to do in life, I guess. But anyway, I'm going to end this video here. Thanks for watching. If you are new here, please do subscribe. And yeah, have a wonderful day, and peace and goodbye. And if you're going through this, maybe message me, and we can go through it together. Peace, have a wonderful day. Be sure to subscribe, and bye.